What's up, my good people, and welcome back in to the Bully Ball Show on Sparks TV. I'm your host, Nino Sparks Sedan, aka the Mid-Range Bully. Now, quick little video for you today. Figured I'd give you a breakdown on the home team, my Los Angeles Lakers, who just lost again to the Sacramento Kings for I think the fourth time this season. I think it's the third or fourth time. I think pretty sure it's the fourth time this season. Anyway, I'm gonna break it down like a fraction as always and let you know why this is not too much of a big deal. It is a big deal that we keep losing to them, but it's not a big deal. I know the Lakers, every win right now counts, but I'm gonna break it down why this isn't that big of a deal, why I'm not jumping overboard with it. But as always, before we get started, if it's your first time tapping in, or maybe you've tapped in before, go ahead, tap that like, tap that subscribe, tap that notification bell. Stay tapped in. Let's get it. And apologies in advance for the noise. I'm out in public, try to find the quietest spot I can, but we in motion and we making money, baby, so we gotta make it happen where we can. Now, sorry about that. I got this table that's a little lopsided, but here we go. So, Lakers again fall to the Sacramento Kings, who just appear to have our number. There are a few teams in the league that just have the Lakers number, and for some reason the Sacramento Kings have been that team for I think about 3 or 4 seasons now. I don't know what it is about the Sacramento Kings. We just do not match up well against them. AD doesn't match up well against Sabonis. I think he's like 10-0 against AD now. Some crazy shit like that. But it's not that big of a deal. And the reason being because if you go back to my last video, the Lakers are trailing the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's the team we're looking to match up against in the first round. We're not talking about the play-in, we're talking about the actual playoffs, because the Lakers are going to get into the playoffs. I don't care what anybody says. I know things look a little thicker right now. You know, if you look at the West, if it was playing was to start today, it will be it'll be the Phoenix Suns versus the Dallas Mavericks, and the Lakers versus the Warriors, who I would pick the Lakers, of course, to win against the Warriors. And then they would have to beat either Kevin Durant or Luka and Kyrie. So, not an easy ask by any stretch. Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You guys noticing my motorcycle over there. But yeah, I don't make too much of it. Just because, for one, beating LeBron in the playoffs is different than beating LeBron. Play-in, playoff, same thing. It's going to be different than seeing LeBron in a regular game. And I favor LeBron and Anthony Davis over any other duo, over Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. I don't really put Bradley Beal in there because he hasn't really been right all season. I think it's going to take him till next season to get back to what we're used to seeing from him, which is a 30-point-a-game type guy. But the Phoenix Suns don't scare me. And I don't even know if they would get past the Mavericks. To be honest, I would favor the Mavericks in that. You know, because Luka, a lot like the Sacramento Kings and the Lakers, Luka has the Suns' number. He puts it on the Suns every time. So I would favor Kyrie and Luka in that matchup. And then, of course, if it came to the Lakers and the Mavericks, I'm taking AD and LeBron over Luka and Kyrie, simply because, yeah, those guys are going to get their points. Hell, they might even average 60, in that game. But they don't have anything else. And what I mean by anything else is they don't have anybody that's going to guard LeBron. And you damn sure don't got anybody that's going to guard Anthony Davis. PJ Washington is not that guy. Not as far as guarding Anthony Davis. And I don't know who you got rid of Grant Williams, so I don't know who the fuck you're gonna put on LeBron. I'll have to go back and watch. So as far as the play-in's concerned, I'm still taking my Lakers over everybody. And like I said, right now, what the Lakers need to be doing is they need to continue to follow the Oklahoma City Thunder, who I do believe right now they sit at 2. The Denver Nuggets sit at 1, but I do think as the season comes to an end, the Denver Nuggets will relinquish that 1 seed for a better favorable matchup. Not to say that they fear the Lakers because they've beaten us, But I think, the smart thing for them to do would be to sit guys and let Oklahoma City take that 1 seed and have to face potentially the Lakers in the first round. But if let's say they don't get that, let's say Oklahoma City sits at 2, then the Lakers need to be trying to push for 7. You need to be trying to push for 7. Because if you're Denver, you're the defending champions. You shouldn't fear anybody. But in that same breath, why not take the easiest path to victory? So with that being said, I'm still taking my Los Angeles Lakers in the play-in tournament to win the play-in tournament, to get that 8th seed or the 7th seed, and potentially is, to me, if you ask me, I think they're going to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the first round, who to be fair, it'll probably be a gentleman's sweep. Pat Oklahoma City on the back. They had a good year. Shai Gilgeous relieved. He should be at least top 3, finish top 3 in the MVP voting. I don't know if he'll get it. I think they're trying to sell Jokic on being a 3-time MVP or whatever the fuck, but I don't see it. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Where do the Lakers stack up in terms of the play-in? Do you favor them over the teams I just named? I do, because none of those teams play defense. You're not going to get much defense from the Suns. You're not going to get much defense from Dallas. And you're definitely not getting any defense from the Warriors. If anybody, I would say the Warriors fear me the most out of just because of their experience and Steph Curry. But there's nobody else that we fear, and there's nobody else we should fear. But that's all I got for free. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Where do my Los Angeles Lakers stack up in terms of the play-in? And do they win the play-in to get the 8th seed? Or do you see them making that leap to get the 7th seed, which seems like a stretch at this point? They damn sure probably not getting that 6th seed. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll tap back in later. Peace.